Did you hear about the vision?
You'll find allies.
What Brenda Shaw?
New visions. You showed us the
Train harder, fight harder.
Show us what. Whew. Well, that'll keep me awake.
Quite a move, Outlander. Anything suspicious today?
You.
Honor and strength.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Really need to find some ammo.
With one strike, you ended the war, Nora.
Medals are given
Only
to
the best
of our
soldiers can go up
hunters.
against the
So is our
arena's
best.
toughest.
dear.
machines. Better ready your... Seeing you in the arena...
Outlander,